myself, so I was okay. But when I got into the class, I could tell that I was like about to be involved with a team of like, you know how you got like the superstar basketball team, you know, like the USA team. That's what it was. I don't know, I was just like amazed because the instructors, they were real. They were giving you real life tests. It wasn't nothing canned out of a book.
Right.
And you know, I hear those all the time. But at the end of the class, how many weeks? 4 weeks?
4 weeks.
Like that. Just the things that I learned in those 4 weeks was amazing. You're going to learn how to boost your credit scores, what you can take off, what you can dispute, what you can't, what you shouldn't do. So by the end of that 4 weeks, I had increased my credit score about close to 100 points. And like I say, all you got to do is just trust the system, trust what they say. They're not shooting no bull. This is real, and that's what I appreciate about them. And I said it in front of my fiance, if I could, I would marry him.
That's right. What you say?
I mean, you got a gym, that's all.
We can do rent on.
I mean, this is phenomenal. It's smart. And the thing about it was like, after I got my credit score, up stuff.
No, tell him what it is. Stop playing. He texted me one day. He was like, "Let me clear my throat."
That's right.
And sent me all 3 of his scores, and all of them was above 750.
Wow.
He ain't want to brag.
But I'm getting married in May.
All right.
And so,
Don't let her mess your credit up.
my let me go ahead and let me hit that right quick. I'm marrying a person that has a lot of shoes. But let me say this: if the number of the pair of shoes you have is higher than your credit score, that's gonna do it.
Right. Wow.
That's good. I like that.
I like that.
I mean, you may be cute, out and about, but when you get down to nitty gritty, if it's out of your credit score, it ain't.
That's good.
Right.
That's good.
That's a word in itself.
Yeah.
But
We gonna work with. We gonna work with.
yeah, you gotta work
We gonna
on
work
it.
with.
But so anyway, we decided that my 1-bedroom bachelor crib wasn't gonna be big enough, so I had to buy a house.
Yeah.
And so I was at the doctor's office one day, and I ran to Jennifer Finesse, and she was like, "I know somebody you can call." I'm thinking, everybody tell you that. So I called Sean here at Congressional Bank, and I was just about ready to go to the hospital for some surgery. So Sean was cool. He said, "This is what you need." He got me approved for $20 grand. I went into the hospital, had the surgery. My fiance and future stepdaughter found the house. I said, "So if you find your place, you got a lot of closet space. Not too many stairs. I'm cool with it. I don't have to see it." So they found it. So I was out of work for about 8 weeks. So when I got out of the hospital, the transaction was just seamless. Me and Sean did everything by internet or email or phone. I only had to leave my house a couple of times because my printer wasn't working, so I had to have some form signed and email back. Other than that, it was almost like, you can go and you may not have $100 in your checking account, but you go out to dinner and it might go to $90. And so you see the waiter coming back, you're like, "Man, I hope my transaction went through." You don't have that feeling no more.
Right. Thank you.
That's
awesome.
I didn't have that feeling no more, so I knew I got approved, got the house, and that was cool. But the cool thing, it was like a little small win for me, but it was something I remember that Chandra said. She was telling us about a situation she was trying to get a cell phone, and how people start, at first start calling you sir or ma'am, by the end of the transaction, you start missing.
Right.
So I was walking to the house, moving some boxes in, and there was a security guy, ADT guy in the neighborhood, and he wanted to talk about home security. I'm like, "Fine, no problem." So he came in, he gave me the big spiel, and about 2 weeks before that, I already called somebody about ADT, so I kind of knew a little bit about it. And so he went on to say, tell about the programs and the different type of equipment I could get. But he said, you know, if your credit score is over 700, you know, you can get this and you can get this price. And get this equipment. I didn't flinch. I'm still doing my thing. I'm packing my boxes. He said, well, let me go make a call and put you on speakerphone so you can hear. I guess he thought I was thinking, man, I hope I get this. I'm walking around, and so the guy said, your credit score is 780.
7-8.
Wow.
7,
Come on,
7-8.
Jesus.
Zero.
Won't he do it? That's awesome.
He looked at me and said, Mr. Walker, to the A2 family. I just smiled. I was like, that's a little win for me, so I had to let it right away.
That's right. Respect. Put some respect on your name. That's right.
All I have to say
Credit
again
stuff.
is trust the process. Whatever they say, just do it.
That's right.
And at the end of the class, I mean, you're going to walk out, you're going to feel like you're just so smart.
Yeah.
I may not know a lot, but if I look like I know, I'm good. So
Right.
they're going to make you look good, and they're going to have it very formal. And you're going to realize that everything is pretty much about numbers. You all saw that lecture, it's about numbers. So the principal's like, man, you just got to know how to get it.
That's right.
And they're going to teach you how to do it.
Amen.
So,
All right.
get ready.
All right.